The city of Tehachapi is in hot water with the FAA after a site survey found the city was misusing airport land and resources.
Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Platt investigates what the city is doing wrong and how it can harm the airport. Jeff?
Dave Rochelle, in short, the FAA accuses the city of giving themselves and other entities special treatment in using the Tehachapi Municipal Airport. In May, the FAA came here to the Tehachapi Municipal Airport to do a land use survey. This is routine and to make sure airports receiving FAA grants are leasing their land and hangars properly. September 29th, the FAA sent this letter to the city of Tehachapi saying a lot of the land uses and leases on the airport are not following the rules and need to be changed or else. The unapproved uses and leases include the city using airport land as sewage treatment, allowing county vehicles to park at the airport at no charge, and according to the FAA, 2 hangars are used by other city agencies for non-aeronautical purposes rent-free. At the same time, there is an aeronautical wait list for hangars. We were shown inside one of these hangars, and the city does indeed have a parade float and various other items inside. The city has until the end of November to tell the FAA how they plan to fix these and many other issues, but at their last meeting, council wanted to fight back, except for Councilman Kenneth Hedke. Hedke has been a tenant at the airport since 1990 and tells me this has been an issue for years.
The airport is continually in the red. Over and over and over, we've heard that. And unfortunately, when you start looking at some of the reasons that it is technically in the red, you start to ask questions. And those exact questions that the tenants have asked in the past are the same that the FAA has asked.
This is a big deal because the Tehachapi Airport gets FAA grants more than $4 million in the last 14 years. If the city refuses to fix the problems outlined by the FAA, those grants could go away, and Hedke fears no grants will eventually mean no airport.
We will deteriorate to a point where we literally become a non-functioning airport. The runway's cracked, the taxiways are impassable, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And at that point, we truly could lose our airport.
So the question now is, will Tehachapi risk their airport and federal funding, or will they comply with the FAA? The corrective action plan the Tehachapi city manager sends to the FAA must be approved by city council, so we will see what their plan is. I called both the city manager and assistant city manager multiple times. Neither returned my calls. It is worth noting non-compliant airports are put on a list, which is then sent to Congress. Live in studio tonight, Jeff Platt, Eyewitness News.